Well, welcome back to Mr. Mysteries of Black and White. Oh, how mad is it?
Say it again.
Welcome back to Mr. Mysteries of Black and White. We're your two hosts, myself, Ed, and my main man, Josh.
How are we doing?
It's been a while.
Mm-hmm.
Way too long.
Oh, yeah. 100%. 100%.
Let's say we're going to get into it. Well, a bit more into it. But these last few months has been a roller coaster.
Yeah. That's putting it lightly. It's
Yeah.
been frantic as hell.
Yeah.
For completely different reasons as well.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's like... You hear the saying all the time, life gets in the way, but oh my God, it slapped us both in the face like a motherfucker.
Yeah. Honestly, I think the way it's been the last couple of months, I'd rather have had 12 rounds of Tyson and Muhammad Ali at the same time.
Fucking two right. Two right. Give me the lot of them. All at once. Make it a Royal Rumble. Fuck it.
But, so this episode is just pretty much going to be, well, what's happened?
Yeah.
Why have we not been posted?
Yeah, exactly.
Why have we just gone under the radar?
Yeah.
But hopefully, fingers crossed, it's looking up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Up. Yeah.
I mean, well, we might as well just jump into it.
Yeah. I mean, first things first, it's been this long. Congratulations, my boy.
Yeah.
He's officially...
I'm officially a
dad.
Yes. He isn't here... Well, he is home, but he's having a bath.
Yeah.
So that's why we haven't got him on here at the minute. But yeah, little Jackson.
Oh, what a guy.
He was born on the 30th of March at 11:20 p.m. He came in at £7 14 ounces. And like I say, he was 7 weeks old Saturday. And he's now £12.10. He big boy.
He a big boy. He big strong boy.
He big strong boy. And Courtney was absolutely unbelievable throughout it all. She's been incredible. And I've been struggling with it. Because as well, I think we did do an episode as it happened, but as well, 2 weeks before Jax was born, the company I worked for thought it'd be a good idea to go bust. So just before my son was born, I was unemployed. I didn't have a job.
It's just worst possible time then.
It really was. So I have been frantically been trying to sort work out, and just to keep a roof over our heads, and now to feed another mouth, which I would not change in the slightest. But as well, I struggle. I've been struggling big time with it all. But now, I've pretty much started my own company. It was a bit of a push that I needed to do it. I've always wanted to do it. Josh knows, and probably a lot of you who I know knows that I've always wanted to have my own business. So I've took the plunge, and I've started my own business. But I mean, at the minute, I am just subcontracting, just for some regular money. Yeah, but it's going well at the minute. Well, it's only been a couple of weeks, but it's now starting to
take off.
Yeah. So it's been a hell of a time. But no, Courtney has been absolutely incredible as a mother, as a wife, as everything. Really, she has been my rock. She's kept my spirits high. She's been dealing with Jax and me. I can't put it into words how appreciative I am of her. Yeah. And my family and my friends. Look, Josh, you've been there for me through it all. Yeah. Lewis, Connor, everyone. I am incredibly blessed. Yeah. Incredibly lucky to have the connections I have. Yeah. To 100%. Been help me through this much difficult time. And also, I want to give a big shout out. He don't listen to the podcast, but a mate of mine, John Lemon because when Bowie, who the company I work for, went bust, that was on a Wednesday. The Thursday, he rang me up and said, like, fucking hell, I've just heard about Bowie's and everything. I was like, yeah, I know, it's mad. He was like, right, well, I got some work for you. I was like,
happy days.
So he's been keeping me
head above water sort of thing.
Yeah. And yeah, he's helped me out big time. So I've got to give him. I've got nothing but respect for that man and everything. But yeah, my family and everyone, like, yeah. And now I can now. It's weird, even though now I'm less time at home.
But your peace of mind is knowing that it's for a good reason.
I can now enjoy being a dad.
Yeah, because obviously, I know. But it's because it's like, it's not that you weren't enjoying it completely.
No.
It's just obviously you're worrying because obviously you're thinking, I've got to provide for him.
Yeah.
And the one thing that was helping that is now gone.
Yeah.
Shit.
It was all in the back of my head. But my head was going 100 miles an hour and not in a good way. Because I've pretty much made an office in my workshop, in my garage. And I was just spending hours just in there, just trying to sort things.
Yeah.
And everything. I was doing my head, and I was doing Courtney's head, and I imagine, and everything. But nah,
all worth it in the end.
Yeah, massively. So yeah, I can only apologise that on my part, but it looks like things are starting to even out.
Yeah.
Saying that though, my luck now is going to go tits up again. You never know. I'm just rolling with the punches.
Yeah,
I'm surprised I've got any teeth left. I've hit that many times, it seems like. Yeah.
Fucking madness.
Yeah.
Madness.
Yeah. Tell me about it. But yeah. So apart from that, I'm grand.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tired, but grand.
Yeah.
But how you been, Josh? Yeah.
Well, obviously you know.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go too into detail because it's not my place to say it all. All I will say is the one thing that frightens everyone.
Yeah.
Is the big C. It's entered my family, my immediate family.
Yeah.
Which obviously was fucking terrifying at the time. I'm trying to think how to word this.
Well, let's say we won't go into detail and everything, but I can remember, like, I can't remember what I was saying. I think I was getting ready for a shower or something, and you messaged me saying, "Can I call you?"
Yeah.
So I didn't know if it was something to do with the podcast or anything.
Yeah.
And I was like,
because I remember beforehand, because we didn't do the episodes, obviously you was going through this stuff at the same time. And we was like, oh, should we give it and I kept saying, nah, just hold off a minute, because something's going on.
Yeah.
And that's because, obviously, at the time, we didn't even fucking know.
No.
And then, like you said, I gave you a bell, told you what had happened. Thankfully, it is all, just get it out of the way now, it is all, we're never going to be out of the woods.
No.
But it is under control. And it's heading in the right direction. So
by the sounds of it, like what you were saying, to me yesterday and everything, it seems like it's you're getting at.
Yeah, other than it being,
there's a light.
Yeah, other than it being non-existent, this is the best possible outcome it could have been.
Yeah.
So, it's difficult to try and word it without going into detail about it. Do you know what I mean? But no, so obviously, family-wise, all fucking worrying and all that sort of stuff and trying to get things in place and all that bollocks. And just basically just having to be there, do you know what I mean? It's like, obviously, family stressing and that. I'm obviously internally stressing, but I'm trying to keep a lid on it to benefit them.
I want to butt in here because I've been thinking about it a lot, and what you've done. I'm not saying it because you're sitting right here, because you really took that step up.
Yeah,
you stepped up big time for your family, and that just shows your integrity and your character.
Yeah,
like me and Lewis have been on about like how incredible you've been, really, because to hear to go what you've gone through, even though it's not you.
It's not me personally, but it's
an immediate family.
Yeah.
Who you're very close to, and like you said, it is the one word you never want to hear.
Nah, and it is what
you took it to your chest. Yeah. You took it on your chest. You had everyone on your shoulders. Of your family.
Yeah,
and you done it with such grace and everything. Honestly, mate. I never thought I'd do this. I'll take my fucking hat off to you. Right, let's put that back on before people start talking. So I do wear a hat. But no, I do. I'll take my fucking hat off to you, mate.
It, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
but again,
I am
it's like,
fucking proud of you. It was genuine.
It was weird though, because it just happened naturally. I didn't just wake up one day and go, right, I've now got a... Do you know what I mean? It was just...
No, because like I said, that is your character. That is who you are.
Yeah,
that is who you are. That is. It's a weird thing because you get like these twats like what's his name? Not Tristan, his brother Andrew Tate, and all of them saying about do this, do that to be a man and everything. You could be Alexander Usyk. You could be Mike Tyson. But what you done was to prove to you, not only to people but to yourself, and without even trying, you proved yourself how much of a man you are.
Yeah,
and I'm not trying to be sexist in that.
No, I know what you mean. I know what you. Yeah,
but you know, like just to convey yourself in that manner.
Yeah,
you really proved yourself and like your integrity.
Yeah,
it's incredible. Man.
Yeah,
absolutely
exactly.
incredible.
And like I said, we're not going to be completely out of the neck of the woods. Like even though that side of it is looking right direction, it is looking very, very, very good.
Yeah.
But obviously, it's then all the other stuff you've got to contend with to make sure it doesn't happen again.
Yeah.
That's what I mean when I say it's never going to go away.
No, of course not.
But like I said, it is very, very positive. It is very much we're good. It's obviously can't 100% say that, but you know what I mean. 95%. We're good.
Yeah. Because that was the thing as well. It was like a couple of weeks ago we was on about bringing it back.
Mm-hmm.
And you messaged me and was like, Ed, I don't know if I can. And I was like, Josh, do not worry.
Yeah.
I'm not being rude to our listeners and our viewers and that, but I was like, fuck them for a bit. This is more important.
Yeah, exactly.
And you take as long as you need.
And like I said to you afterwards, it was like, I didn't want to force myself to do it.
No.
Subconsciously be worrying about that. And then fall out of love with this.
Yeah,
because then it's not fair on anyone.
No.
And so that's why I was like, I'll hold off a bit. Plus, as well, it didn't help that it took fucking 5-6 weeks before we heard back the results.
Yeah.
So 5-6 weeks of basically shitting ourselves. It weren't fun. No. It weren't fucking fun. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. That was fucking hell.
Yeah.
And God knows what they were thinking. Because if that's what I was thinking... Fuck knows what was going through their mind.
They had you to lean on as well. You've been a rock for them, like what Courtney has been for me.
Yeah.
Which it sounds bad because she was the one who went through childbirth and everything.
Yeah,
but she was solid.
Mm-hmm.
She was solid throughout,
mm-hmm.
and honestly, to see her now, it's just unbelievable.
Yeah.
And to see like how you are now.
Yeah,
it's fantastic.
Yeah,
because of, like say you literally went through hell and back.
Yeah,
and like I say, I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy, as well.
It's such a fucking nightmare of a thing. And the thing is, as well, it's one of them where I said this to them as well. I was like, you never think it's going to happen to you until it happens to you.
No,
it is one of them. All I will say is, going on that, right? Please, for anyone listening, just keep an eye on yourself.
Yeah.
All right? You know your body better than anyone.
Yeah.
If you notice anything, the slightest thing changing or looking weird that you're just a bit unsure of, go get it checked out. Because
it'd rather be safe than sorry.
Exactly. Even if it is absolutely nothing, at least you've had it checked out.
Yeah.
Because that's what basically happened with us. They was getting concerned about it, and then something happened. And it was like, okay, yeah, I need to get this checked out. And thank fuck we got it checked out in the bare nick of time.
Yeah, skin of your teeth.
Yeah,
weren't
the
it?
absolute skin of our teeth. If that was another, I'd say, week, or maybe 2,
it could have been
longer.
We could have been.
This would have been a different story.
Yeah,
I'm not saying it would have been the worst case scenario, but it would have been a hell of a fucking fight coming up.
Yeah.
So, just please do keep an eye on yourself. Just check yourself and all that sort of stuff, because you never know.
We ain't gonna go into it. We're not experts.
No, of course not.
Have a good feel of yourself.
And if you found anything out of the ordinary, just go get it checked out, because it's a lot safer than sorry.
Yeah, exactly. I know, especially in the UK, like our health system's a bit fucking knackered. it's a bit shoddy. Let's be honest. But if you just keep badgering them on, like you say, it could be absolutely nothing, but at least you'll know.
At least you'll know it's nothing, instead of sitting there and worrying, or God forbid you sitting there and thinking that'll be all right. And it turns out it's not all right. Do you know what I mean? Your body. This is what I found out about recently with this whole scenario. I mean, we all know your body is an amazing thing, but it will do everything in its power to let you know if something's not right.
Yeah,
and that's what happened with this. It literally, one thing occurred. We thought, this is a bit weird. We'll keep an eye on it. Then one thing happened, and it was just like, oh shit. Yeah, we need to get this checked out. It was like the body's way of just going, help me.
Yeah.
So it is mind-boggling, honestly.
But thank God, I'm not a religious man, but even I've been praying.
Fucking, do you know what? So have I. As mad as it sounds, so have I. I was just like, fuck's sake, please.
Yeah.
For the love of fucking God.
Yeah, if you are out there, you big beardy fuck. But no,
and that's the nightmare thing. Is obviously, because obviously we both do this podcast. If one of us is going through something, the other one is there for him. And don't get me wrong, we both have been there for each other recently.
Yeah.
But because we've both been going through shit, it's just like, it's trying to find that balance.
But in a way, it kind of works out well, because we was able to lean on each other.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
and I think as well, it did help that we did, like I said, no disrespect, but push this to the side. Because I feel like even though we were there for each other, if one of us was badgering the other, going, should we get it done? Should we do it? That could have spiraled out of control. Yeah. So it was handy to, just push this to the side for a little bit. Obviously, I do want to apologise, just saying, like Ed did, like that we have been so quiet. But I think it's because we was obviously dealing with it at the time being. We didn't exactly want to put anything out until we knew 100% what was going on.
Yeah.
So it was like, it was just basically just being kept in the dark. So
yeah, sorry about that, but it's what it is.
Yeah, exactly. We're back.
Yeah,
that's the main thing. We're back.
The main thing.
We may have gone like that, but we're now like that.
And hopefully, touch fucking wood.
Fuck me, touch wood. I'd shag the damn thing if I have to.
We are here to stay.
Yeah,
but yeah. So I just want to say thank if you are listening and you've kept with us.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for sticking around.
Yeah,
and I can imagine. So, I know it from experience. Like as a podcast listener, like when people don't upload,
you just fuck them off, don't you?
Yeah, you do.
It's just natural. You're like, well, why am I subscribed to them if they're not bothering?
Yeah,
unsubscribe, sort of thing. But saying that, whilst we have been going through this shit, we have had some positives podcast-wise. We have had some positives. And that is one of the main ones, if not the main one, is on, if you don't follow us on TikTok, there's some mysteries, we have hit...
Well, we did.
Which is quite funny, but we did hit 1,000 followers.
Yeah.
Which is a bit fucking mad.
It's incredible.
It is mad.
But now, I think because we was over 1,000, we have lost a few, but I think it's because...
They were like bot accounts and shit like that.
Yeah, bot accounts, spam accounts, and also then people might have got sick because we haven't uploaded in weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Well, a couple of months now, really.
Yeah.
So hopefully now it's working itself out, and hopefully we get back to 1,000. Yeah. And then we can do lives.
Exactly.
That'd be mad.
Which would be fucking sick.
That would be, yeah.
But no, I think that about perhaps update-wise, doesn't it?
Pretty much.
Well, what I will say is there is another video coming out this week.
Yes.
We are about to record.
Yes.
But the actual podcast itself, that will be returning next week.
Yes.
So this is, like I said, this video episode, whatever you want to call it, basically just an update saying what's been going on, why we haven't been uploading, and to say we're fucking back.
We're back, baby.
Oh, it feels so good. It feels so fucking good.
Oh, so because that's been in the back of my mind as well. Like, we've gone through all this as well. I'm like, I feel like I needed the podcast to take my mind off it. But exactly what you said, you hit the nail on the head. We would be here. We'd be trying.
Yeah, it just wouldn't.
And it'd be forced.
It wouldn't be organic.
No.
It wouldn't be organic in the slightest. Or it would be organic, but then you'd have that second we switch the camera off, it'd be that, oh fuck, back to reality.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you just plummet again.
Yeah, yeah.
So it was like, it weren't worth it.
No.
Until we
leveled.
Yeah,
we
exactly.
leveled out.
Because, like we said, the last thing we want to do is hate this and end up fucking it off. Especially if we was to do that, and then, like, say, like a few months ago or whatever, we started doing that, fell out of love with it, but then now, like you said, now we've leveled out, I think, fuck, I wish I could do it again.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It just wouldn't feel right.
No, exactly.
So it was just a lot easier to just hold out and then smash it out. But hopefully, right, life's given us both a good fucking slapping recently.
Yes.
Hopefully, it can fucking back off for a bit. For a little bit, please.
Please.
Just give us a chance. We want to make content.
We do. And as well, because as well as us making content, we want to make content with other organisations, Like, you'll see it in the next video, because we're doing a reacts. That's giving it a little teaser. Of a very good friend of ours. He's become a very good friend of ours. Yeah. And of course, we're on about Austin Alvarez from Bizarre Junkies, who is, honestly, I can't go over actually how much of a sound lad he is. Unbelievable. Yeah, we are getting really good friends with him. And if you remember, we done a reacts on his first paranormal investigation. He has recently, well, it's been a couple of weeks now, has done another. Yeah. And we asked him, of course, can we do a reacts? And he's like, yeah, I love them. Yeah. Pretty much. So we can't wait.
Yeah,
can't
exactly.
Wait.
And that's been annoying because I've been really wanting to watch it.
Yeah, same.
But it's like, no.
Because I've seen teasers. And it looks incredible. Yeah. It looks absolutely incredible. So, so with that, and at some point we should be having guests back on, Nuclear Medicine Men. Hopefully we'll be getting some more, doing our own investigations with like the BTR. And we should be having guests with some other cryptid hunters, paranormal investigators, yada 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 yada,
basically.
So, and hopefully now the weather is starting to pick up.
Yeah.
We could be doing our own investigations. And I have been thinking about it.
Oh.
So at some point we will have to have a discussion.
Oh, watch your space.
And especially now, because I'm self-employed. If I choose to have some time off.
Yeah, fucking can.
I can. But I just got to make sure I've got money in the bank.
Yeah.
But yeah, it should be okay. So yeah, so now... as much as... That's the thing, right? That apart from the whole money thing, like, I do get why people are unemployed. Because I did enjoy it. In the way, like...
I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean.
Not that not working, because people who know me, I've worked since I could walk.
Yeah.
I've always worked since I was a little kid with my old man. Like my hands are like 50-year-olds. I enjoy work and I enjoy my job and everything.
Yeah.
But I liked being the free spirit.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And I feel like now being self-employed I can be.
Yeah.
So, yeah, apart from the money situation, I was actually starting to get a lot happier.
Yeah.
As daft as it sounds, because I weren't happy because I was going through shit.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, that...
It
like
was the prospect.
Yeah.
The prospect of it all was like, I like this, because now I could really... It would have been that would have been a good time to then do stuff, because I had free time.
Yeah. Yeah. But obviously, like we were saying, if with the podcast, obviously, like we had shit going on personally, we would have fallen out of love.
Yeah.
An investigation or going out and doing whatever just would have been hell.
Yeah,
it would have been hell.
So now hopefully
we can fucking crack on.
One thing
we haven't mentioned actually is that you're not the only one that's become a father.
No.
Hold the space. It's not me. As much as I fucking want it to be, it's not me.
Oh, bless you. You will, mate. I believe
But
that.
our good friend Lewis
is
also now a dad, who has appeared on the podcast before and everything. So I just want to say a massive congratulations to him and his wife Liz on the birth of their daughter.
Fern, who is a lovely, lovely, lovely little girl. So cute, so adorable. And how amazing those two have been.
Oh, fucking hell.
Like, because they always say, like, it just comes naturally.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole, like, from my personal experience, like, the whole 9 months, I was like, does it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What about if they're born? I don't like them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
But I feel that goes through every parent's mind, especially for the first time.
But I feel like people don't talk about it.
Because
they'll get funny looks.
Yeah, especially nowadays. You'd be like, what do you mean? Do you know what I mean? It's like, oh, just shut up.
But let's say Courtney took it to Dr. Water. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong, I struggled a bit, but I'm starting to, like, yeah, you know what? I actually quite like being a parent.
Yeah.
But Lewis and Liz, they took unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so lovely to see. To see our friend.
Oh, mate, honestly,
how he is with her.
Yeah.
Oh,
to see yous all like it. It has been not just obviously yous, but Connor, Liam, Sean. Do you know what I mean? To see everyone just take to it and do it so good
naturally.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's just been such a breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
Honestly, it has been an amazing thing to see.
But, I mean, I did tell Fern yesterday I have got a bone to pick with her, because last year I spent £500 on camping equipment. We've only been camping once, and all I want to do is go camping with the boys. And it turns out now we can't, because we've got kids now, and then we've got to look after them. For fuck's sake! Honestly, I don't care. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't care.
Nah.
Because this has been the greatest thing that ever happened to me.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's how I love Jackson with all my heart, and I love Fern as well.
Yeah,
they were born a week apart.
That's just, you couldn't make this shit up. If you know Ed and Lewis, you couldn't make this shit up. No. It's almost like you did genuinely fucking plan it.
Yeah, but we didn't. That's the ironic thing. We did not. That's the mad thing
about it. It's like it genuinely. If I didn't, obviously, was in the inner circle, right? If I wasn't in the inner circle, so to speak, and I was just like a friend, but like an outsider sort of friend, and then I see that, I would have genuinely thought that one of you would have, because. Who found out first?
They did.
They did.
Yeah.
It's almost like they should have. Lewis rang and went, right, it's happened. Go.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it's fucking mental.
Yeah, it is mental. But no, it's incredible. So, congratulations, Lewis and Liz.
Yep. But no, I think that about wraps it up, don't you?
Yeah, I'm quite happy.
Yeah, so.
Don't worry.
We're back.
We are back.
We are fucking
and
back.
I'm going to sort myself out because I'm looking a bit scraggly. I haven't had my hair cut since we found out Courtney was pregnant.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell.
Yeah. Well, I mean, can't you tell? So, yeah, I need a haircut. I need a beard trim. Sort my life out.
Fucking haircut and all, to be fair.
So, need to sort ourselves out. But don't worry. Your favourite hillbilly.
And your favourite... I want to say something, but I can't. Your favourite...
Your favourite uncle.
There you go.
Oh, I started to sweat then. Don't worry. We are back to give you all the knowledge of monsters, cryptids, ghosts, demons, UFOs, aliens, conspiracies, murders, serial killers. You name it. What's weird, wonderful, creepy, and downright fucking mental.
Yeah, boys have got it unlocked.
We are back, baby.
Oh. But no, so like I said, keep an eye out for reacts. Thank you very much for watching or listening or both. See you on the next one. Bye.
Happy fucking hunting.